the authoritarian really starts with authoritarian fathers, right? That when we have fathers who impose their will on their children, you have a collective that will of leaders who impose their will on people and people who just follow orders. Maybe if you could just like dive into that a little bit, because I think that um, I think that's a really strong point.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. The way I see it is the family is the start, right? So how we raise our kids is going to eventually show up and it's going to shape society. And if you were raised in a home where you're told to shut up, sit down, anytime you made a mistake or anytime you went against the power, right? The power of the parents, you were punished. You were tormented, you were thrown in your room, you were physically hit. So it conditions us as children to submit, right? To obey based on power. And being a parent is the greatest power disparity that you can have over anybody. Because a child, they're born into the home, they don't get to choose their parents, but they're there. And now they need their parents to survive. So once you break that connection, once you say that I'm going to harm you if you don't do what I say, or I'm going to hurt you if you don't listen to me, you are abusing that power. And this is where we learn that we're powerless as kids, right? We learn that we need our parents to survive. We need them to love us. We need them to guide us and teach us and coach us on how to navigate the world. But we're not getting that. We're telling, we're being told to sit down, to shut up, to follow orders. So how is that not going to show up later on, right? How are you not going to have a whole culture, a whole society that is desperately looking to connect with people, but they don't know how because they've been manipulated. They've been raised with coercion, right? They've been raised that the threat is the ultimate power. And it shows up time and time again. The whether you're having lockdowns, telling people what businesses can stay open. A lot of men complain that the government's getting too big and they're getting too powerful, right? They're censoring everybody. But the truth is, the government's funded by taxes, right? It's funded by the money that we go out and make. So to a degree, it is a self-defeating prophecy, right? We're giving money to the people who are continually abusing us. And that's only learned in childhood, man. That's learned in your home.